Project X, You Are Here is a living time capsule created by Hand2Mouth Theatre for events, festivals, and public spaces. This project can tour to your city. The pictures you see here were taken in September 2008 at the Bumbershoot Festival in Seattle, Washington, which co-commissioned the piece. You see that Project X takes place inside a converted shipping container. Inside this container, an interactive museum has been built and installed prior to the festival. Typically, it's open for certain hours of the day or night, free to the public to pass through and add to the exhibits, listen, read, and interact with what others from the community have left behind. There are several key components inside the museum. I'll walk you through them now. The first exhibit that visitors encounter is an interactive map, which allows them to mark the place of their birth with a pen. And on the exterior side, there's a separate map in which they can mark the place where they think that they might die. Here you see the wall of memory buckets. These are weighted buckets tracking the memories that visitors most clearly remember. This exhibit is our frozen time capsule. Objects are left by the audience members daily and then refrozen into a block of ice, which slowly melts during the course of the day. Here are our collection stations for listening and reading the memories and life experiences from other participants. Audience members are also offered a chance to record and/or write their own. This is the interior of the life pod, in which audience members enter a room and interact with one of the performers who is in a soundproof chamber by writing on the wall with colored markers. Together, they share stories and memories, which the actor then collects and places on the wall behind him. Slowly, they accumulate during the course of the event. This is the key idea of Project X. Unlike a traditional time capsule just buried for future generations, Project X starts empty, and over the course of your festival or event gets filled by the people in your community. Everything that's written, everything that's spoken or given has been left by other participants. And when the event is finished, the living time capsule is closed. On the exterior wall is a chronology timeline you see here, stretching from the past century into the next decades. It hangs on the exterior of the shipping container with color-coded cards that audience members are encouraged to write their date of birth, memories from their own lives, wishes for the future. And eventually, by the end of the event, thousands of these cards are in place for people to read and interact with, even during the hours when the event is closed. In addition, you can have us bring alternate satellite exhibits, small self-contained pieces of Project X, which I'll show you several of now, which can take place anywhere in a community or festival and are not necessarily linked to the shipping container time capsule. Here you see people are being given the opportunity to take a survey of their life achievements. In this next image, participants are choosing the legacy or how they want to be remembered. Here, visitors are given a chance to listen to personal stories left by others. And if they so desire, they can record a story of their own, knowing that it'll be heard later in the day or later in the event. Here, participants are guided in a conversation with a stranger, friend, or other visitor via headphones with the help of a hand-to-mouth performer. Project X is a special interactive installation that brings people closer together. It's very fun, quite playful, handles up to 80 people an hour, of all ages, all demographics, when it's up and running. Project X was designed to tour easily. It travels with a team of actors and technicians. Hand2Mouth uses an international company that delivers shipping containers to your specified site. Upon the arrival of the container, our technicians begin to build and install Project X into your festival so that doors can open when your festival begins. The length of our stay can be from 1 day to 2 weeks or even longer. We can be sited in any outdoor location that you choose. Project X begins essentially empty, And during the time it is on site, it's filled in with the stories, memories, and experiences of visitors from your community. Project X, You Are Here encourages visitors to consider the unique beauty of their own life experience while discovering unexpected connections between them and the anonymous secrets and stories of others taking part in this event. Thank you for considering Project X. For more information, visit our website or give us an email or a call. Thank you.